Hey guys, today I am reviewing an online clothing store called Polieco. This brand is actually stemming off of Etsy, which is why I got really excited about doing a first impressions on this clothing brand, because I have been completely obsessed with buying from Etsy recently for my home. I've been doing a lot of home decor, been getting a lot of ideas on how to decorate like shabby chic style. So when this brand reached out to me and asked me to review their clothes for you, I got so excited. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you some pieces that I selected off of their website. I've never purchased any clothing off of Etsy. This will be my first time. Well, actually, this clothing is off of their website. They have an Etsy shop, but then they also have a website. I'm going to leave both linked down below in my description box. That way it's not confusing. Before I jump right into this unboxing, if this is your first time here to my channel, I do have new videos up for you every Friday. I love making romantic fashion videos, so it's all about styling, unboxings, try-on hauls, shop your closets. I'm currently working on a Regency core right now, and I cannot wait to get that one up on my channel. I've been working so hard on that one. But if you do like that type of content, don't forget to click that notification bell as well. That's just going to remind you what time a video is going to be up for you on Friday. I also remembered not to fill my coffee cup up so high to the brim because last time, my last video, I almost spilled on myself, and some of you noticed. This is a midi dress, and it's got that strappy look to it. It's got polka dots on it. I wasn't sure what the quality was going to be like on this dress because, I mean, you see a lot of this type of thing on like cheap clothing websites, and they just don't live up to the quality, you know? They're affordable, but sometimes the quality can be a bit off. This one is actually really nice. I really like the feel of it. It's got a layer underneath it, and it's really soft, which I am so happy about. I'll make sure to let you know what this is made of. I'll leave the materials listed. It's got a zipper in the back, so it should be nice and easy to get into, and then you've got a little clasp on the top. I feel like I could come up with a really cute vintage retro looking outfit with this dress just because it has the polka dots on it. I am going to go ahead and try this on right away just so that you can see what it looks like, and then I'll just give you any more details that I notice about it as I'm wearing it. This dress comes with the whole package. Like, I'm getting such a pretty vintage look from this. It actually has like a belt that comes with it, which I didn't notice at first. And it doesn't have like those little flimsy threads holding it up. It actually has material that's very structured and firm. Like, I really like that about this. And if you wanted to go for a different look with the belt, you could definitely do that. But I really like how high up it comes on the armpits. Like, I feel like it just kind of makes it a little bit more flattering. But what I am wearing underneath this dress is a Skims bra. Like, it's just kind of like one of those strapless ones. It's very easy to wear in the summer. So I'm actually going to leave that link down below because it does work very nicely with this dress. It's very fitted on top. You definitely would probably have to size up. I'm glad that I sized up with this dress because it would definitely have been too small on top. You have plenty of room to work with in the hips. You also have pockets. The only thing that I don't like about this dress is that it hits me at a weird length. It's kind of like in between a midi and a mini style. So I feel like if it was just a little bit longer, I would prefer that. And then you do have the ability to adjust the length of the dress with the straps. You also have the zipper that goes down to right below the hips. So this next piece reminded me of those Free People bralettes. It has a similar look to it. It's got the embroidery on it. It's got elastic in the back, make it nice and easy to slip in and out of. But actually this one has a built-in padding, so you don't have to worry about layering it up or anything. I like it when they come in with that built-in padding because it just feels a little bit more secure. This one I think would look really pretty with high-waisted pants with like a cardigan or kimono thrown on top of it. I ended up getting this in a size medium, so I think this one actually runs true to size. This bralette also has the iron rings on it and adjustments. They're not plastic, which I am really happy about because plastic has a tendency to break on me very easily. The only part of this bralette that I'm a little bit worried about is this lace part. It gives a really pretty look. I love it when you have the lace and skin peeking through, but it doesn't have like a softness to it. It does feel a little bit harsh, so I might have an issue with that, but I will for sure let you know. I'm gonna go see what this looks like on and let you know anything else that I notice about it as I'm wearing it. This is such a beautiful romantic beach outfit. So what I did is I just wore a pair of high-waisted linen pants, and then I went for a lace duster and just threw it on top. This is from Free People, and then these pants are from TJ Maxx. The two work perfectly with this bralette. I feel like it really balances out the look. I don't have an issue with this fabric right here. Like, it's not itchy. You just have to make sure to adjust it to your figure on top because you will get a little bit of underboob if you don't have it adjusted correctly. I actually prefer this style from Polieco over the Free People one. I just feel like it's a little bit more sturdy. And then this is just the back of the bralette. You can kind of see it through the lace kimono that I'm wearing. I feel like the lace duster just adds that romantic detail that I like. Like, I love adding sexy details like this every now and then, but I do want to keep that romantic feeling in my outfits. I feel like this duster just really makes it pop. This next piece is a dress. I got a size large. I definitely would size down to a medium. This is a really pretty style. I love the eyelet detail on this. It's got a nice layer underneath it because of the eyelet style. Don't have to worry about wearing anything underneath it. It looks like we have pockets. I want to know what this is made of because it feels very delicate. Okay, so the entire dress, the body and layer is 100% cotton, which I'm really happy about. I really like the look of this one. So this dress ended up fitting actually very well. I thought it would be a little bit too oversized for me, but it's fitting very nicely for a large. I probably could still get away with a medium and it would be fine. I'm loving this style. I like how it just comes up a little bit higher, but not too high, so it just sits kind of weird up on top. Underneath the dress, you do have some lining too, so you don't have to worry about wearing anything underneath it. And then in the back, you have that little clasp, little button that I didn't button shut, but it's actually kind of hitting me right below the knee. Depending on your height, this actually might end up being more of a midi style. This is one of those like lace throws, like a lace kimono type of thing or duster. I got this one in a size medium large, and I mean, I think this is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be nice and loose. The only thing I'm worried about with this one in particular is the material feels a little bit coarse. Not much, just a little bit, but just enough to make it a little bit itchy. So I'm going to keep an eye out on that and let you know how I feel about it as I'm wearing it. But I know I'm going to love the look that I get from this because this color, first of all, and then on top of that, the lace detailing. I'm going to have fun coming up with a pretty outfit for this one because this has that romantic detail to it that enhances a look. So I am pleasantly surprised with this lace duster or kimono. I feel like it's just such a pretty style. You've got really pretty embroidery throughout the whole piece. And I like that it's sheer because it does kind of add some detail to it. You can layer on top of so many different pieces and get a bunch of different looks with it. But the thing that I really like about it is that it has this little tie right here, which I didn't even notice at first. I decided to wear a sleeveless style so I could test it out on my skin, and I'm not feeling any type of irritation or just itchiness. I'm really glad that I gave it a chance because I was really nervous feeling the fabric in my studio. It just felt like really harsh, but it's not noticeable when you actually layer it on top of something. I'm already getting so many different outfit ideas that I could come up with this lace duster. This is going to be a fun top. So this is like a lace tie-dye top, and I just loved the look of it. This one has weight to it. Ooh. This actually feels like it might be a little bit itchy. As long as I don't have an issue with that, I think I'll end up really liking this top. And with this one, I got a size large, and it's definitely gonna be oversized, but I don't mind that. If I wanted this to be more of a regular fit, a medium probably would have been a better choice, but I mean, I'm kind of happy that I got the large because it'll be a little bit more oversized and more of a lounge piece for me. the look that I'm getting with this sweater. It kind of gives more of like that rustic boho chic, especially with that knitting on the, or that embroidery on the shoulder. It's not like the softest or delicate feeling, it's much sturdier, which is probably a good thing. And since the sweater is a looser style, I'm not having an issue with this material. I feel like I probably would go for some lighter pink pastel versions of this type of sweater, but I probably would want something that was more cropped because most of my pieces are high-waisted. So if I had something like that, I feel like I would enjoy it more, or at least get more wear out of it. But for a sweatshirt, it's very sturdy. I'm very impressed with the quality of it, and it has like this material underneath it that's very different. Like I haven't quite felt anything like that before. It's very thick. Sometimes it feels like coarse, but as I'm wearing it, it feels nice and soft. It's really weird, but I like it. It's really growing on me the more I'm wearing it. And I also feel like the sizing is perfect. Like it's definitely meant to be more oversized, but once I get it to be more of a cropped look on me, I feel like it'll just be perfect. Ooh, okay, I really like this top. This one isn't a really soft pattern. It's not stretchy at all. I got it in a size medium, but it's pretty oversized, so I don't think I'll have a problem with that. The floral pattern on this one is really pretty. I love these muted purples and beige florals. So pretty. It's got a little bit of eyelet detail too along the neckline of it, and this is the type of material that feels nice and cool in the summer. So I have a feeling I'm going to really like this one. I love mixing floral prints, and I just am so excited about this outfit combination because it's such a pretty look. The blouse tucks perfectly into this skirt. It just has that thinner material that kind of follows your figure, so it's very easy to work with. Now I do think that the sleeves are actually a bit short on me now that I'm looking at it. It's just something I noticed as I was showing this outfit. I'm not getting like that baggy material at the back when you tuck things in, even though this comes down to like right here. In the back you can see a little bit more of that puff sleeve. It almost comes across as like a ruffled detail, but it's just a slight puff sleeve to it. I love how it just pairs with this skirt. It's such a pretty outfit. I love it. Definitely gonna be wearing this one. This is a top. I did want to mention that it has a little snap in the front. Oh, it goes all the way down. Oh, so you can completely unbutton the whole thing. But the buttons are nice and sturdy. It's not like those cheap snappies that pull apart very easily. I really like the style of this one. I hope it works out because I know this is something that I would get a lot of wear out of. This is such a cute summer outfit. I really like how it has this tie in the front, and this works really well with high-waisted pieces. These are a pair of shorts from ModCloth that I got a while ago, and I think it looks really cute with them. I feel like the colors might be a little bit off, but I mean, just working with what you have, I think it's a really cute look. I didn't button the sleeves, which you could definitely do that. I just kind of left it open. I'm having just a little issue right here along the neckline where it's not quite sitting on me right. I think it's just the way that it's folding. Once I wash it and iron it, I feel like that issue will go away. My favorite thing about this blouse has to be this big bow in the front. That is just a gorgeous detail about this, and it just fits right into my style. But this is just the view of the back of the top. It's very simple, nice and loose. Fits perfectly with these high-waisted shorts. You can wear very high-waisted pieces with this top. Like you can make it a little bit longer if you wanted to. It just depends on how you tie it in the front. I love the color of this one. Oh, thank goodness. It has a soft lining underneath it. I was feeling the outside of the material and I was like, oh great. This is going to be very itchy. But it has a nice lining underneath it. So hopefully that will keep me from having an issue with the material. It's in a really pretty baby doll style though. It has the tears to it and the color is just beautiful. I don't know what it is about these moody dark colors that are just grabbing my attention right now. Usually I prefer these colors in the fall. Maybe I'm just wanting fall to be here already. We've just started summer. This dress I got in a size large, and I think I definitely could have gotten away with a medium. Pretty oversized on the top, but since it is an oversized style, I think I'll be able to get away with the large. dress ended up hitting me at the perfect length, and I'm so happy because the nature of this material I thought for sure would be very irritating. It is itchy on the outside, but since it's in a looser style and you have this layer underneath it that is very soft, very high quality, it has some stretch to it, I'm not having an issue with any irritation. The sleeves don't have the lining, but they are loose, so I'm not having any irritation as of yet. And then in the front, you can see that it has just a slight dip in the back, which is helpful, especially if you're a little bit more curvy in the back. It just makes the dress more wearable, and I really like that it has that with this dress. I love this material. It's so soft. Oh, it actually kind of matches the shirt that I'm wearing today. It has a really pretty open back style in the back. And you can also just have a little tie a little bow in the back. It does look like it's really big, and it's a size medium. I'm really glad that I stuck to a medium with this one because it's meant to be very oversized, and the large would definitely have been way too big on me. This is such a preppy but very wearable summer outfit. It has like that waffle knit fabric to it, but it's really soft. It's not coarse or like a harsh material. It's like a baby soft material. I love it. The sizing of this one, you wouldn't have to worry about sizing up. It just has so much room to it. It's like a swing top. And I am just wearing like a regular strap bra with it. And I mean, sometimes I feel like my straps are kind of showing through, but it doesn't really bother me all that much. I like how it has this little bow in the back though. It kind of makes it more open, let the breeze through nice and loose. And it is a longer top, so it might come across as like a tunic piece, but on me, I'm definitely gonna be using it as more of like a top. Okay, so this material actually reminds me of pieces that you would get from Salty Crush. If you watch that review, I'll leave it linked above. But this one has the same feeling to it. It feels really nice and cool, very light, perfect for the summer. I'm definitely gonna have to take a steamer to this. Oh, it has a drawstring at the middle of it. This one is kind of making me think of a beach cover-up. You could definitely wear this as a dress too, depending on what you wanted, or as a cardigan. Like there's just a couple ways that you could wear this one. I love these flutter sleeves. They're so pretty. But I got this one in a size large, and I probably should have gone down to a medium, even if I wanted to use it as a beach cover-up, because this is very oversized. So I ended up just styling this as a dress, and I really like that it has this little string in the center, because when I was looking at it in my studio, it looked very oversized. I was able to bring it in at the waist, so that was helpful. And I like that it has the pockets. You do have to work with the wrinkles. Like once I wash it and get those wrinkles out, I definitely see myself wearing it. And then it's pretty simple in the back. I definitely need to find a towel that will match this tie-dye. I'm also not wearing any layers or shapewear underneath it, and it's not a see-through material even though it's very light. I wanted to quickly share with you the pieces that I am particularly impressed with and that I would highly recommend. First of all, this top, the floral one, the material is so light. I love it. I know I'm going to be wearing it. Also, this top, the rose one, this color gets worn so much in my closet, and it's a beautiful summer top. And the last one that I want to recommend is this light blue top. This is a beautiful piece. I don't have anything like this, and it's going to be such an easy throw on a hot day. There were still a couple that I enjoyed. I just really liked these three. They just really stood out to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Polieco, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.